Well, happy spring break, human resource management folks. If you were an undergraduate on campus, you wouldn't even be here now. You'd be at home or you'd be at the beach or somewhere. But because y'all aren't undergraduate on campus students, you're back to work like normal, just like every other week. The only difference this week for you is that for my class, you won't really have anything to work on unless you got some stuff from last week that you hadn't finished yet. Let me share my video here. Hopefully you won't have to log in at all the rest of the week, but I want to go over real quick as the reminders what you need to be finishing up. So for this week, finish up from last week, the reading of the discussions on discipline and termination. No new posts, just finish reading what was already out there. Secondly, continue to work on your issue paper. You've got the rest of this week until Sunday, a week from today, to get that turned in. So make sure that you've gotten that submitted by the end of the week if you haven't already done so. Third, if you're in Team 5, remember that your week of discussions closed out yesterday, if you're watching this on Sunday, and you need to submit your team lead Dropbox. That should be done during the week, just like your issue paper, no later than next Sunday, the 21st. Also, finishing up from last week or continuing on from last week, continue thinking with your team about your project concept. That little bitty assignment is due on Sunday, April the 4th, and continue thinking about how that is going to expand out into the project itself. That is due Sunday, May the 9th, the last week of class. So that's what you're finishing up from last week, continuing from last week. For this week, there's nothing. Enjoy what is for the rest of us a true spring break away from this place. But one quick announcement that I want you to be aware of. Remember that normally you are expected to log in at least 4 times during the week, and if you do so, you get 5 points towards your Georgia View logins. This week, because it's spring break and I don't want you to have to think about class, you're going to get credit for logging in 5 times this week, even if you don't log in a single time. If you're watching this video, you've logged in once, so the other 4 are going to be freebies. For those colleagues of yours who know it's spring break and aren't even going to log in to watch this video, they're still going to get 5 logins for the week. So my intention for this week is that there's nothing related to school unless you're still finishing up a team lead or an issue paper or something like that, but no new work. Don't even have to log in unless you're going to log in to submit something. So really and truly, from me to you, enjoy what is the closest thing you're going to get to spring break now that you're out of college, and enjoy the break from class after logging in this one time today. That is it for this week. I will be back next Sunday with another video of what to expect in week number 10. But once again, enjoy that spring break.